I have a good feeling that even though it's near the finale, I think I finally found the greatest source of non-blur. It's time. After having decided that I'm not going to get any star pieces, badges, well, any more star pieces, badges, I'm going to get one badge though, and recipe, it's finally time for the finale. But really, it's not going to be the finale of the series yet, because, of course, it's the finale chapter. I didn't talk to these two toes, or maybe there's just a one. It's just a one. I beg of you, Mario, save all those poor captives at the castle. Yes, so, welcome back if this is an intro. It is time to go to the final chapter, aka we're going to Star Haven. The place of where we need to go. The shooting stars, they're even livelier than before because we haven't seen the shooting stars be like this before. And now we get to see the silhouette things, or whatever, the figures of the stars. Not yet, but soon we will. It is time to be welcomed. Mario, can you hear me? I'm going to open the entrance to Starway. Enter this path without fear. The Starway continues all the way up here to Star Haven. We 7 star spirits will be waiting for you here. We wish to give you our remaining power. With this power, you will be able to stand up to the star rod Bowser holds. A warp field. We anxiously await you. Mario, make haste to Star Haven. This is amazing. I freaking love this. Just the mysterious warping field that you will be seeing that leads me ever upward. I love this. It's amazing. I can't. It's like I would be speechless about it and not be able to describe how this feels. It's the music. It's everything. It's just a pathway to Star Haven, and this is Star Road. Technically, I think it's called Star Road. That's the wrong button. Map. Starway. Never mind. Welcome to Starway, the place where it's a path that leads to the Star Haven, and once we get there, is our final preparation for Bowser. There's only one enemy here, hence why I would be going to Goombario. These are basically downgrade enemies, but yet they're still stronger. They are called Embers. And I'm not kidding when I say that you would think they're downgraded enemies, but in this case, they're not. Embers are fiery monsters forged from uncanny blue fire. Max HP is 10, attack power is 4. They may look frosty, but they're actually on fire, so fire attacks won't work. They divide themselves when they're attacked. Keep attacking them though, you'll get them eventually. They'll probably fight back. Their attacks usually deal out 3 damage points. Water attacks will work well. Let's beat them before they get a chance to burn us. Yeah, they are indeed very powerful. I have double dip, but I'm not going to use it. I forgot I had a dried shroom on me. And I don't have a snowman's doll. I was actually hoping I did. Oh well. I'm gonna use Power Smash on the first Ember. Oh, and they duplicate. Ugh. Ow. Oh, come on. I can't do that. I do have Spike Shield. I have no choice. That was worthless. Thank you for nothing. I don't have Spike Shield. Either I do and it just doesn't work. Hey, thank you. I can't. Ugh. Knowing that, I'm gonna just Starstorm. That magic did absolutely nothing. There, the block actually worked. Let's see what badges I have on me.
Soon enough, I won't even need the coins either, so I am going to see what I have on me because, for one, I don't need the I Spy badge because there are no star pieces in the final chapter. Comedic, ain't it? There's nothing really much to worry about in the final chapter. So, let's see what I have on me. I took off I Spy. I do have Spike Shield, just that doesn't work against fire enemies. So then instead, I'm going to get rid of Double Dep. And I'm going to also get rid of... I haven't even used Group Focus all that much, but I'm still going to keep it. I'm going to get rid of... Refund is a good one. Payoff. I'm going to get rid of that. No, Dang it. Payoff was... It was Refund that I was supposed to get rid of. I'm going to get rid of that. Ice Power. And... What was Fire Shield again? Attacks from fire goes down by 1. I'm gonna get back... No, I was gonna get payoff back. The more damage Mario receives, the more coins he gets.
This must be... Yes! This is the legendary Starway! It's a path formed out of actual stars. It's absolutely beautiful. You and me both for thinking that. Switching out to Sushi. Sushi is going to be pretty dang useful here. Because of what Goombaria said. Water attacks are pretty gosh darn useful. Ow! I'm gonna hate this, but I'm gonna use it anyway. It's tidal wave time. Not bad. That was like random. Level up. I actually completely forgot that I had that insane star point doubler from that boss. The thing I am increasing now is, I think, HP. Yeah. So it's payoff. Soon enough, I'm going to also get rid of that. Oh! Because I don't really need the coins. I always forget that I don't have that ground pound jump. And yeah, the embers only give us 1 star point each now. Reasonable. I think that's it. Yep. Now we're going to go to Star Haven. Look at the mature Star Kids. He's a Star Haven resident. He doesn't look well. Doesn't he know that we rescued all the Star Spirits? It's Star Haven. This place is so peaceful. Yeah, so if you hammer those trees, they glitter. It's pretty. It's beautiful. I love this place. I remembered that I dreamt of this place before, and I was like, I dreamt of it even when I saw the playthrough of this game, and I'm not afraid to share that, at least, that I've actually dreamt of this place in real life. Like imagining what it would look like in real life, and then seeing like endless night skies and all of that. It looked so amazing. It was way cooler than how it looked in this game. It just looked like endless. It looks like a festival mainly. Good afternoon, or good evening maybe. In Starhaven you can see stars all the time. There used to be a lot more shooting stars, but that was before the Star Rod was taken. The beauty of this place was incredible back then. He's a Starhaven resident. He looks like he doesn't have a care, even though Bowser has the Star Rod. He probably thinks he can't help. Well, to tell the truth, he probably can't. But shouldn't he at least show a little bit of concern? When I first heard that all the Star Spirits were captured and the Star Rod was stolen, I lost it. I figured this is it. This is the end of the world. But now all of the Star Spirits have safely returned. It just goes to show you never give up hope. It's meant to be to show you to never give up hope. Not the lateral. Not of the lateral stuff. So yeah, there's this. There is this place which is just a house, seemingly. You would end up wondering because I would end up wondering if this is like a warping field over there. And then this is just a casual chair. Unless this is an inn by no it isn't. He's filled with hope now that the Star Spirits are back. It must be tough to wish on a star when you happen to be a star yourself. It gives me great joy to hear of the Star Spirits' return. Our only wish now is for the return of the Star Rod. It seems so odd, a star making a wish. Yeah. It's pretty much like the cute little Lumas. The final shop that you'll ever see. And it has reasonable prices, along with the life shroom being half the price of what it was in Chapter 3. The best money grind. Life shroom is 25 coins, and the shooting star is 15. You will need... What is your wish? To check. My make-a-wish, is to use up that dried shroom because I don't really want it. Not that. Use it.
Welcome to the Starhaven shop. I want to check. I am checking the Deluxe Face No Jelly Ultra. And I also want to get rid of the Honey Ultra. And then I'm picking items up. Picking up any shooting stars I have. So yeah, I was able to pick up more. I don't have any more shooting stars, I don't think. Well, let's see what I do have in terms of attacking items. Nothing. I am thinking, though, I'm going to get a repel gel. 2 of them, in fact. This is because of what you're going to eventually see, but I'm going to show something that might bore you first. That's all.
And this is the end. What does Gumbario say about this resident? Probably just a shop, but I still want to know. It still sucks because this game is the only game that has no Ultra Shrooms or Jam and Jellies in stores. The only way you find them is just by hidden blocks. And hidden by trees too. And I know that Chapter 8 also has a chance for you to get an Ultra Shroom or a Jam and Jelly, but I'm not going to bother with that. And like I said, there's no... And I can, and I will... rest. Yay! Finally a guy that doesn't say, "You're refreshing body and soul, it's a star." The thing that sucks is like the Ultra Shroom and the Jam and Jelly isn't in stores, and then just the other thing that you find them by hidden blocks and stuff, other than the one fact of getting the Ultra Shroom and Jam and Jelly in Chapter 8. The curiosity is about one of the things that you'll be seeing, what happens if you get the questions right. Maybe just passage. Yeah, I'm gonna just spoil quiz area, but I'm not gonna spoil what that it means.
And no, I don't need the fire shield or anything else anymore. Actually, I do need the fire shield for a boss, you know who, but right now I don't need it. Payoff is an okay badge, but I'm going to get rid of that too. And what I'm going to get instead is there a 4 BP item? Yes, all or nothing, but I don't want that either. I want this, P down, D up. Do I want that? Yes, I want that. And then I'm going to get rid of another badge, but not Spike Shield. Flower Finder's useful. Actually... Oh yeah, Flower Saver's 6. Yeah, never mind. I don't want Flower Master. I only wanted it just to show an example, I just want to have an increase in difficulty a little bit. If anything, I should have gotten damage dodge instead. Because getting 2 damage dodge badges on is nuts. It works! It works well! It bodes well. Where is it? Where did I equip the badge? This. I'm getting the damage dodge and another thing. Oops, I missed it. Damage dodge, and when Mori's in danger, his attack goes up. Is there something in the one? Deep focus, I guess. Let's see if there's anything else. No. Spin smash, yeah, but I don't think I need that. Double dip. That works. That's what I'm going with.
This building. No, not building. This palace is incredible. Look at this architecture. The place where the story began, and we are now here in the Star Palace. That's what it's technically called. It's a palace of wishes, mainly. You would wish that there's a hidden block here, but trust me, there isn't. But you hear this theme and you think it's Super Mario Bros. 3, and of course it is. Everything seems to be shining and glittering in here. I feel like I should shield my eyes or something. So heavenly. Mario, you finally made it. The time has come to take the fight to Bowser's turf. Now, hold still while we 7 join together to bestow upon you our final power. You can now use Star Beam. It's only useful when an enemy is invincible. If you use this power, you can drain the power of the Star Rod whenever Bowser uses it. And yes, oh yes, and one more thing, I have one final gift which should come in handy. It's sort of sad because I don't think the other stars have anything to say. This is a starship. Which I think he already says, but I wanted to say it because it felt great. This is the legendary starship of Starhaven. Bowser is keeping his castle way up in the sky. With this ship, however, you can reach it. Climb aboard, on to Bowser's castle. We will always be with you. Whenever you are in need, use our powers to help you. The thing that absolutely sucks is that I know Merlee. Yep, that's a butthole. The thing for Merlee is that her spells are gonna run out. Guess what? I'm backtracking. And that means I might fight more embers on the way back. Because I don't want to go all the way back just to buy a spell. The thing I didn't go over as well are those little oinks in greater detail. I only said it wasn't worth it. The reason why it's not quite worth it is mainly because of chances. Also, I went the wrong way. Like chances to get items from those oinks and how many versions there are. But I'm not the greatest at explaining those things because I've never actually seen it. I've seen it on an LP, but I've never actually experienced it, nor do I want to, because it's not as fun. It's sort of funny because I am tempting to just keep every battle scene in. I'm tempting to keep every battle scene in this game for the rest of the series, but I'm not going to because it's not painful to edit this terribly, but Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door has way more exciting battle styles, which is why I've been keeping all of those in instead of anything. Like, at times I cut them out, and at times I don't. Super Mario RPG as well is like the game that I haven't really kept much of the battle scenes in because of, I went the wrong way, because of scenes that were pretty boring-ish. Like only the new enemies are shown, and then the rest of the time the battle just grinds on for so long because of HP or special enemy Or something. Count yourself lucky though, because by the time that this is uploaded, it would be near. It'd pretty much be near Bowser's Keep, if I'm remembering. And already on my part, I have actually completed Super Mario RPG, but not completed the post story because there is a post story in the game. Hence, I spoiled it already in Super Mario RPG. Here we go. I'm gonna raise the audio volume. Prepare to hear an echo. Echo sound, because this is one of my favorite scenes. I am ready. You are able to come back though. The only game that has this scene. Look! A shooting star! Princess, come back. Princess, come back. Princess, come back. Did you wish for something? I hope your dreams come true. Me too. I want to see the princess. I want to see the princess. I want to see the princess. I want to eat shroom cake. I want to eat shroom cake. I want to eat tons and tons of shroom cake. Oh, shooting star, please fulfill my wishes. Pretty please. It's amazing. It gives me goosebumps when I hear this theme. But it's gonna tear me up in the ending. The final chapter. It is time to face off against the greatest foe in the many times of battle, proving the power of himself only to be fatal or futile. Saving, but I'm not ending it yet. You would end up wishing, I would end up wishing that you would walk among these ledges. But yeah, I would say like a foe that is like that tries to prove their strength but always fails, and yet they think they're invincible because of all of their claims of power. Yeah, so you are able to walk among this bridge, but there's nothing there. It's boring. And I said boring, like boring. Anyways, welcome to Bowser's Castle. The final chapter is in Bowser's Castle. No surprise! It's Bowser's Castle. This appears to be the hangar for Bowser's vehicles. Vehicle! The main lobby. What am I hearing? Is that... That's coming from the game? That's gonna give me... Gonna make my... No, it's not. Boy. Bowser's Castle. Talk about your basic eerie atmosphere, huh? Oh, I'm nervous and excited at the same time. We're heading for the final fight at last. Oh, there's way more to see. This is a main lobby of sorts. Apparently you are able to... No, you're not. Invisible wall, thankfully. So, this is basically the lobby area where you're going to be not much of the time, but it is going to be one heck of a toughie. It's a prison for the Toads, and also greatest stronghold for the enemies. The party member I'm actually going to put in here, I could put in Lackluster again, because I did that for all of Chapter 7 almost. And because I completely forgot the super block, I'm going to use Kooper instead. Koopa Troll. We've already seen how much HP this guy has. And yet he perfectly guards because he has great defense. Quake Hammer. He no longer has great defense. Now it's time for Kooper to destroy them. Or not, but it's okay. Because Quake Hammer will defeat them. I think they'll only bring out 1 star point each. 2 star points each. Oh well, it's not fun. It's not bad at all. Key. But let's keep going, because then we will see that there are these toads in the prison that we are unable to rescue at the moment. This is just the beginning. The Koopa Patrol was a boring guard. His attack power was insane, but we managed to defeat him without taking any damage. That's why I did HP, and yet I should have done FP instead. Oh well. Yet again. Show for the show! Cooper wins! I have Spike Shield on, I'm very sure. But I feel like this is better, because now I'm going to do Fire Shell. That's better. That's what I should have done. I love their eyes. It's like, what the heck just happened? In terms of bosses, of how many bosses there are in this chapter, prepare to be disappointed, because in this game, because in other Paper Mario games, they've not disappointed all that much with final chapters having bosses in it, but this chapter in this game only has, if I recall, technically 3, but 1 is optional. And those other 2 bosses are just the final bosses that you've seen. And that's disregarding the bout with Kammy Koopa that will soon be seen. I should not be using Koopa here, but yet I am doing it. See, he's actually pretty dang useful here. If anything, I should be using Parakarry. Because Parakarry is a way better partner. Like, in terms of FP usage, looking at Party, 5 FP for him, 6 FP for her, 6 FP for him. Bo doesn't have anything. What? Mega Shock for 5 FP. Tidal Wave, which is useless, and then you have Spiny Surge, which doesn't require that much FP. So, in terms of FP usage, Cooper is the best bet, because Air Raid is not that great either. So, maybe I should keep Cooper out anyways. There! I guess we'll do that! Because, of course, Koopa Patrol's defense is the highest we've ever seen in the game. And I love their design here, but I love their designs in other games as well. 2 damage. Oh, that actually helps. Thank you, Merly. Because Koopa Patrol's attack is insane. Oh no! He didn't do it! That wouldn't have mattered. If I just stood there during Merly's thing, if he did attack, I would have taken no damage. It would have just been non-affected. I thought he does 4 damage, but I was wrong. Hammer. And his defense is 3, I think. Yes. Running out of FP already. I'm gonna avoid some of these. There you are. Hammer Bro, we've seen these guys already. They have 12 HP and their attacks are nuts. I'm gonna use Power Smash against one of them. They have... 1 defense point, I think, is the right answer on that one. Yep, they have 1. Wow. None of them committed the stat of Shrink, because what Shrink does is it negates your attack by half. If I'm remembering that right. Either that or it negates your attack by 3. Whichever one of the 2, it's hard to tell. Koi. The thing is, I sort of regret not bringing FP restoring items because I need those. I need those the most. I shouldn't have. That's what I should have done. Is like I should have given myself more FP restoring items. I regret it. Darn it, they both have 1 HP left. Wasting all of the FP. Dang it. Sort of stings that I don't have that much HP now. First quiz door. Blow! Welcome, worm. I'm called the guard door of Bowser's Castle. It's my job to keep suspicious types from entering. You must be Mario. Let me guess. Do you want to go through here? You want to get to the other side of this wall? No. Well, if you don't want to go through here, then you're wasting my time. Go away now. What's the matter with you? You want to go through here, don't you? Yes. Are you standing squarely in front of me? Okay then, I'll let you go through. Oh no! Prison! You fell for it, worm. You'll never escape from that impenetrable prison. Try all you like. Then all you'll do is exhaust yourself. I'll tell you what, if you make it back up here, I'll let you go through. How's that? I know you'll never make it. I hope you have a good time shaking and crying down there. If you pound these crates, I think one of them has an item. Blank. Yes, tasty tonic. And the life shoe. Get rid of the tasty tonic. I needed more FP than HP anyway. Now I switch to Gumbaria and do boring factuals before I end this part here. It's an underground prison cell, Mario. Are you sure you can find a way back to where we were before? Remember Chapter 1? Look at this freaking wall! He was a soldier at Princess Peach's castle. He was captured in the takeover. That must have been a pretty bad scene. He looks like he's recovering. Coping. This toad's been captured. He looks like he's alright. I wonder where he worked in Peach's castle. Probably as an assistant kitchen. An assistant in the kitchen. This toad worked in the castle. Even though he's in a fix, he's still worrying about Princess Peach. What a brave soul. Doesn't he know that people are worried about him back home? Cutting at the very end, too. That's funny. Mario, you come to save us. I just knew you would. All the toads in here used to work in Peach's castle. The princess isn't with us. I think she must be confirmed elsewhere. Mario, don't worry about us. Saving Princess Peach is the only thing that matters. This wouldn't have happened if we'd had better defenses. I don't know how I can never apologize to Princess Peach. Heck, it doesn't matter. Saving her is all that counts now. This is the Toad Minister. Pleasure to meet you. My name is Gumbaria, sir. I'm Mario's right hand, sir. Just joking. But seriously, one day I'd love to be invited to a castle party. How about it? Oh, Mario, you've come at long last. As you can see, we're in a horrible situation. Princess Peach is who knows where, and her beautiful castle is being run by Bowser's Horde staff of rejects. Nothing fills me with more joy than saving this castle with my heart and soul. But right now, there's nothing I can do. We have no choice but to rely on you now, Mario. Please, at least save our dear Princess Peach. Actually, I remembered because this guy doesn't have... Because this is a heart block, and that's the only cell I think that has a heart block, because the rest of them are technically just like sleeping in order to heal everything else. I still can't believe that all of Peach's castle was kidnapped during the party. I know it's just a means to catch Princess Peach, but still, only an evil fiend like Bowser would do something like that. He did it again an actual Mario game that's not paper.